Tony from Salvage asked me to make a video featuring this amp that he built the exterior cabinet and Max built the amplifier itself. So it's made from an old wine crate, and he has two handles, which I love, these two handles on the top. And it's got the old wine crate has this nickel and nickel. His name is Tony Nickles. State Ranch 2012 Cabernet Sauvignon, Youngville, Napa Valley. So it's got all this on the side too, this wine crate stuff. And we've got a little badge here, custom superphonic. That's cool. It's got this nice foot pieces here. More of the wine crate info. Very cool. Not too heavy to haul, and actually I'm getting to the point where I really appreciate something that doesn't rip my arms out of their sockets when I have to haul it. So like a Champ and this, I actually used it at a gig last night. I hope that's okay, Tony. And so I used it side by side by a Champ. I had it turned up to, I played a VFW, did not mic it. It covered the room really well for a little dinky amp. We try not to crank up too much. So here's the back panel. It's got looks like a 10-inch warehouse speaker, 8 ohms, 20 watts. This is like a 6V6. This is probably a 12 AX7. This is a different kind of tube. Tony is going to get back with me. I wonder if I can see. I don't want to take it out, but it's kind of a strange tube. So it's a totally unique amp built by our fabulous amp builder, Max. Local guy, super great. He's built a couple of amps for me, as Tony has built many cabinets for us. And so I can't really tell you a lot about the electronics other than it sounded great. Looks like I had it turned up to about 1 o'clock. Bass on the middle, treble on the middle. I didn't really experiment. I just plugged in and played. And Max always does this switch. It has like a neutral, normal sound, then a hot sound, then maybe a treble cut. It's labeled NFB. Negative feedback loop. That's it. Negative feedback. Yeah, which I don't really understand. You got your fuse and your power. This is an acid etched panel, which looks aged and retro and super cool. So the cabinet build itself is really great. It's even got a little part of the top down here, like a little custom plate. So Tony, he puts some artistic design into the amps. And so I just love these dual handles. This is going to be for sale. There's like 3 people that want it. It's going to be about $1,500. So not cheap. I am one of the people interested in buying it. So one thing I like a lot of things about this. I like the separate treble and bass. We're going to plug it in at a separate video, but I just want to show you how it looks before I do that. It's got a nice aftermarket speaker. This is with a vintage speaker. You always have to be worried, of course, that it's old and dried out and you're gonna blow it, you know, then you gotta recone it. Having a aftermarket speaker, you can just crank them and have fun. So that's what I intend to do when I test it. If you blow it, then you can just get a different one, and that's totally fine, you know. So this grill cloth feels really tight in there, and you know, oh, interesting. This is got the edge of the crate, while this has got like the edge of the grill cloth frame over here. So Tony always has these little design things that are really, takes you a while to notice them, but they're just amazing. He's completely dedicated to building great cabinets. And what he does is he repurposes old things like projectors, organs, like consoles, desks, etc. And he finds this vintage lumber, and he can identify what the wood is and say, ooh, this is a nice piece of, you know, birch or walnut or something, and he'll combine those woods and make something really neat. But again, it's all repurposed. So of course I dig that, because I'm that kind of guy. This looks like pine or something with the you know, knots and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to I'll probably set it over there and crank it up. I'm a little afraid of cranking up tube amps because my ears ring a lot, so I'm a little shy, but I'll try to maybe put on some headphones and block the sound, and we'll crank it up a little bit as Tony recommends. So I just wanted to show you what this looks like and let you know that I have some pretty amazing friends that do great electronics, great cabinets, great instrument repair, building, designing. You know, it's just really, those guys don't get enough attention, in my opinion. So yeah, totally, probably lighter than a Champ. And so yeah, I just played it at a gig, and it just sounded great. Combine it with a Champ. I just turned them up to where I could hear it a little bit, and then just go with it, and it was perfect. I don't really, at the gig, I don't geek out too much other than just try to do the gig and not, I don't really get into technical stuff at performances. I just want to play. All right, well, thanks for letting me show you that. We'll catch up with making a video later today about how it sounds. All right, so thanks for letting me show